ready to get this. Come up. Now here. See, look with my right heel. Come up. I'm going to sit. If you're not able to cup his shoulder, what you can do is stick your thumb into his collar, pull him down. Look what I'm doing. Putting the weight, keeping my elbow in. A lot of times when people pull the person on top, is they pull forward with the elbow up, shoulder pulling away. So when Jimmy starts to sit up, you lose it. Right? So, hook, tuck. That. Now, hip out. If you're not able to put your foot on the hip, put your foot on the mat. But make sure whatever you do, whenever you put your foot down to post, you always want to block the body. Now you can hip out using your arm and body as you turn your hip. 1, 2. Right? So he posts. You attack this arm. For whatever reason, you cannot turn. Right? You go back to the side. You grab the lapel or underhook the armpit. Hip out. Put your hook in. Right? Some people like to grab the belt. It doesn't really matter. As long as you keep the person leaning forward, you're okay. I prefer cupping the side because I can tuck my elbow into the person who's back putting a lot of weight. So as Jimmy starts to sit up, I keep blocking with my left knee, right? He starts to, I pull the arm, look at my right heel. I'm just going to turn and I lift my hook. And it's the same submission. It's the same submission. It's the same submission. It's the same submission as we did from the bottom. You're just doing it reversed on top. Okay? By learning how to move properly, you're able to transition with minimal movement. So, here, where you move, you push into the hip, pinch his back, sit up. See, notice? My leg is close to the body. My leg is not coming out because then if I come out, his knee's going to come up. Right. Here, hard for him to come up, bring your knee up. See, I just close. If I feel him bringing his knee, I just lock it. Alright? So, 1. Here, push, hip out. Now, he posts. 1, big. He starts to come up. 1. Right? 2, 3. Does everyone understand?
So,
yes.
When you were initially going for his left, but when you lean back, you switch to his right arm. It's put it over there.
Right.
So, but even when you...
It doesn't matter. You take whatever they give you. The reason why I took his right arm is because when I set it up, I made sure his right arm's across. Remember? So I made sure, so in case the first arm fails, I have a backup right here. Once I start to sit on Jimmy's shoulder, once I come up here, it's harder for him. I give him a little space, he tries to bend that arm, look, I can finish right here. Okay? Now, the hook is not necessary. It's not for everybody, so if you're not a big fan of putting the hook in, to do the hook sweep, then don't do it. Your option. I'll give you option in the event that you don't like certain positions. 1, you come in here. Instead of putting your hook, right? Block his hip, cup the arm, he starts to sit up, you grab here. Same result. Same result. Look, but his arm is inside. It's okay, because I can do it from the other side. Does everyone understand? Either forward or backwards, it doesn't matter what he does, you will take the arm. It's either in front or below. And what's going to prevent him from pulling that arm is the way I move my hip to the side. If you block the shoulder, the arm is limited. You can't go very far. Okay? So you have 2 options. Either you do the hook sweep, or you come here, you go here, right? Or you hold here. Look. See the setup? It's right there. Look at my left foot, my left knee. I'm already climbing up. The other option, right? The other option here, see his right arm is inside, it doesn't matter. Cup, I move up, kick. Now, See, look at my hip. You can't bring his arm inside, bring it up. Right? Look what I'm going to do. He tries to bring his arm up. You just need to set it up properly. Understood?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
let's go.